Simon Hall, I'm Managing Director of Heli Media. We are an application partner for Motorola Solutions. The police have always tried to say they want to do something, they're going to do more with less. They're always talking about operational efficiency, they want to keep the officers on the beat. So that was the premises, I think, for our design. Is we actually say keep officers on patrol with form patrol. What we're going to do is we're going to simulate actually issuing somebody a ticket, fixed penalty notice. So let me just get started. So if you can see, I'm going to be operating on the MC75, but also you can see the bigger screen behind me. So first of all, what we're going to do is we've just stopped a young gentleman here. And first of all, what we're trying to do, which actually takes probably the longest time of anybody, is trying to make sure the person is who they say they are, because a significant percentage of people who actually have records do not actually give the correct details. So the first thing we're doing, we've actually taken a bit of information from him, and in this case it's a simulated driving license. And what we're going to do now is we're going to search, and this is actually a live search. So actually searching our database to see what it's come back with. And it's come back with a number of results. And what you'll see here is we're going to pick this gentleman here. It has a little marker on it. And we've said, oh, that looks like the person we're looking for. So we're going to retrieve the information. And actually it's going back to, you can see it's take a couple of seconds. Now retrieve the information, and it's actually got all the information that's recorded on the database. We want to just check it, and oh yeah, it does look like you, very much like you, yes. Back to text, and what we're going to say is, right, okay, the information we've collected, we know it's valid because it's actually on a database, so we're going to use that information to actually create our ticket. Now, in the old days, when before this type of technology, this process could take about 10-15 minutes, but we've just done it in a few seconds. So we're going to start with a non-endorsable 30 here. I'm going to create it. So if you give it a couple of seconds, so now it's actually started this fixed penalty notice. As you can see, we're very limited for real estate on the screen, so we actually have what's called a wizard approach. So we effectively do one screen at a time. But if you actually did want to see the whole form, what you have to do is if you click on this jump menu, that gives you an idea of all the fields that need to be completed. And as you can see, everything with the tick is information that was actually obtained from the database and has already been pre-populated. So if I start off with the offence, so we're going to then go to the next field, and we stopped him. This could either be the GPS location where the device is, or could actually be on a preset. And for here, we stopped him in Blackpool. So we've looked at his number plate, and it's actually Mr. Bean 1. As you can see, he's quite a wealthy chap. And his vehicle, he actually has a very expensive Citroen, and it's a 2CV. He was actually driving it. Oh, no, he was actually driving it there. Now we've actually completed our ticket. As you can see, that just took a matter of seconds. So we clicked on complete, and if you look at the printer, hopefully, fingers crossed, you'll see that it's starting to print the ticket. So if you needed to give that ticket to Mr. Bean, there you go, he can take that one. At the same time, you can see that the ticket we've actually issued, this has now got a tick against it, which means it's now, all that information has been sent back to the central database, and now that's actually updated the central ticket office. And just for one more thing of completeness, I think I will show you if it's working. And there it comes in. And there's a ticket. So basically what that's shown is a complete system from a guy taking the information at the side of the road, he's collected it, collated it, sent it to the back office. That's now actually been processed and it's in the back office. Well, the MC75 is appropriate for our customers for a few things. It's actually it's very robust. People have a tendency to drop these things, so you need a very rugged device. Unlike other products such as Blackberries, you can actually sign on this one, so you can actually use it, which sort of rules out a lot of the other devices. Also it runs Windows Mobile. It's just a very good device, and we actually have a bunch of other peripherals that could be added to it, such as fingerprint scanner, and we also actually use the we use the barcode scanner. We actually use it in our application to scan number plates, so we can do number plate recognition. So it's a very good fit for our solution.